What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome to the live. If you are new here, my name is Dom. I'm the creator of this manga, 10 Pins, the world's first bowling manga. Appreciate you guys all for coming through. If you have not yet, go ahead and check this out in the TikTok shop. There is a preview to the book in the shop. All you have to do is click and add it, and you'll be able to see it in your cart. You swipe, and there's images of the inside of the book. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in and making sure that this live stream is a success. We have been live every day for the last 15 days. And in that 15 days, we have sold 50 more copies of this manga, guys. I appreciate y'all for being here. Mizzy, thank you for the likes. Thank you. Thank you. If you have not checked it out yet, please check it out. We are 2 copies away from 900 sold on the TikTok shop. If you purchase a copy of 10 Pins on the TikTok shop before the end of the year, you're automatically entered in the contest to possibly be a cameo character in 10 Pins Volume 2. I will be making a character of you, the person who wins, and you will be in the manga 10 Pins. Volume 2 is currently underway. We are halfway done and plan on releasing that early spring 2026. This is volume 1 right here. So all of your support goes into that and goes into the raffle for a possible cameo in 10 Pins. So if you've ever wanted to be in an anime or a manga, this is your chance, and all you have to do is support. I appreciate y'all again for being here. We're gonna do some live drawing today. We did some last night. If you have not checked this out, we have 52,000 users on TikTok currently checking out 10 Pins. 52,000. Amir, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. 52,000 people are currently looking at 10 Pins. We just sold 50 copies in a week. Like none of the hate, none of the weirdos on TikTok talking about how is this manga. None of that is stopping the growth, man. We did almost 1 million views in 7 days. The last 7 days we're at 800,000 views. So don't let them play with you, man. Like, we have real support. We have a real foundation with 10 Pins. We have a real support system, and people know it's good. Anybody who's out on the outside of that doesn't have a copy of the book, and that's all it is. W idea, thank you, Jet. Appreciate it. Anybody who's hating on this, just honestly is miserable. I don't know, bruh. I don't know how you could get on the internet and hate on somebody for doing the thing that they want to do with their time. I'm not bothering nobody by doing this. I'm not hurting anybody by making this manga. So getting on the internet to be hateful towards somebody, and racially motivated hate because I look the way that I look and I'm calling my book a manga, is crazy to me. Like, we're still gonna sell books. We're still gonna keep going no matter how much, racial weird shit that we deal with on here. And the reason it has 4.8 out of 5 stars rating means, like, it's fire. Said, please don't tell me it's plot armor. I don't know. But we got two copies to sell to get to 900 copies sold on here. We are still working on volume 2. If you're interested in 10 Pins, if you're interested in bowling, if you like sports manga like Kuruko no Basket, Haikyuu, if you like, somebody just grabbed the book. Appreciate that. Somebody just ordered it just now. We're 5 minutes into the live, y'all. Two Step. Shout out to Two Step. W's in the chat for Two Step for placing the order. We have 1 copy left now to to 900. Shout out to Two Step. Appreciate you, bro. Two Step, if you could comment on here, I'm going to drop you a follow too. I follow everybody that grabs copies and supports in here. I need a comment from Two Steps. Yeah, we have studios that we already talked to. Shout out to Two Step, bro. Thank you so much. And yes, bro, I do sign it. Do not wait to support me when you think that this is about to blow up. I have a lot of stuff in the works. We already talked with animation studios. I've already met with Viz Media. I've already talked with people in Japan. This placed in a Japanese manga contest. I placed 3rd place. I got reviewed by Japanese staff from Shueisha, the creator of Death Note, and a bunch of other editors at Shonen Jump. Like, please don't wait until this pops off to be like you were there and you were with us the whole time. There's people on here that genuinely believe in what I'm doing and don't need that to convince them to support. They don't need that extra to convince them to support. They support because they're fans of the work. They like what I'm doing, not because of what I'm doing or who I know. So I appreciate the people that come through and just support off the strength of the idea, the strength of my efforts here every day on TikTok. I get online every single day. We've been online for the last 15 days live. And we deal with all the nonsense, bro. Like, I gotta wake up and read all these hateful messages every day and then find the energy and find the willpower to get on live and not let it, not let it depress me, not let them get in my head or anything. So I appreciate it when people get on here and show genuine support and not like make me have to prove I deserve support outside of like, the product is done. I'm here. I'm putting in the effort. I have a lot of stuff that I can't even talk about. Like we've been talking to animation studios for the last 2 years. We've been talking to animation studios for 2 years. It takes a long time. If you're familiar with Dandadan's manga came out in like 2017. They just got it animated last year. Or this year, 2025. Yeah, we're eventually getting animated. We have studios that we talk to regularly. But that shouldn't be the reason that you support me. People go out of their way to try to support me when they think that I'm reaching a certain level because they want to either be a voice actor, they want to somehow be in the book. Like it's always something that they want outside of just supporting because they like the book. So if you want to support me, I just appreciate the genuine support, and I'm trying to be very grateful of all support and not let stuff like that bother me, because I know people are just people and they don't know like that's not okay to do for some reason. People just don't know that. The manga tough, bro. I'm a manga writer myself. Hey, what's up, bro? Cartsy the Demon, thank you for the follow. We are 1 copy away, guys, from 900 copies sold. One copy away from 900. Also, every copy sold here on TikTok up until the new year enters you in a raffle. The raffle is to be a cameo character in 10 Pins Volume 2. So you'll get a character sheet and you'll get a character made of you. You will be in 10 Pins. All right, my guys, someone who bowled varsity in bowling, can you tell me exactly how they bowl? So this is a bowling manga, but it's mixed with elemental powers. So we have different teams with different stances and disciplines, and they take on the nature of different elements and animals. So our main character here, his name is Adrian. He has what we call crane technique, which is a water style. This is his ex-best friend. He has a dark energy around him, or what we call spider style. You see he has a spider jersey on. We've got the lightning style bowlers. Think Avatar The Last Airbender meets the sport of bowling. So none of the stuff that is actually happening, like with the elements, affects the lanes. It is something that they're mentally, like, channeling. And yes, I do bowl. We also have professional bowler Jason Belmonte in the book. He is an ambassador on this project and gave us permission to include him in the book. He actually reached out to me because he wanted to be included in the book. Where the heck is that page? So if you're a real bowler, you know Belmo, Jason Belmonte. So the prequel to 10 Pins is actually going to be about his life. We're working on a volume 0 or Belmo for 10 Pins. We should be working on that sometime early next year. Partsy, thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, I have a lot of plans. We have a lot of stuff to do with this manga, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I cannot stress enough how much work I put into this behind the scenes. There's a lot of things, like I said, that I cannot talk about. I've signed NDAs. I've done tons of meetings. I wanted a Storm. I wanted a Storm sponsorship, but Brunswick would be fire. I am also talking with somebody that works for the PBA. So we're trying to really integrate 10 Pins with the actual sport of bowling in real life. And it's gonna evolve like so crazy this year. I just haven't had time this past year and a half to really do all the stuff that I want to do to push this. But this year is going to be the year that I do everything for 10 Pins as far as getting out there. We're going to be doing bowling meetups. We're going to be setting up like a bowling tour, going around, meeting people, bowling, coming with the books, coming with the merch. We do conventions already, but there's a lot of things that I'm gonna do with this, and especially being back here on TikTok, like you guys being a part of this, make sure that I'm able to continue to go, man. Like, I do this. Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you. I just followed you back too. Bjorn, thank you. I do this full time, guys. I'm a full-time artist and creator. This is something that I've wanted to do literally my whole life, was make a book. Not even just a manga, but just a book in general that has to do with my artwork or my story. I have a lot of book inspirations, starting from like The Hungry Caterpillar to Captain Underpants. Like, a lot of books have influenced me to want to be an artist, tell a story, become a creator, and I really just put everything that I have into this. Heart into manga and then Bo, you're cool. Man, appreciate you. Thank you, bro. Thank you again for the support too. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Guys, with that order, we have 900 copies sold here in the TikTok shop. We're 100 away from my goal, which is 1,000 sold. And like I said, every book that is ordered on TikTok enters you into a contest to be a character, a cameo character in volume 2 of 10 Pins. We currently have 52,000 users on TikTok viewing 10 Pins right now. 52,000. Yesterday we were at 45. Today we're at 52. I checked the marketplace on here earlier today. We also have 812 carts made. 812 people have 10 Pins in their cart. We have 900 sold. That's literally our goal. You say, hey, if I win the raffle, I send photos with what I bowl with. Yeah, I'm gonna be in contact. Whoever wins the raffle, I'm gonna be getting reference photos from you. It's gonna be a collaborative thing. Like if you're a two-handed bowler, if you bowl left-handed, right-handed, all that stuff I'm gonna need to know. Jeremy, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you for the follow. Adrian, thank you for the gift. And thank you for the follow. Ghost, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, guys, I have a lot. Like I said, I have a lot of plans. We're about to start doing our own bowling tour. We're about to start doing our own bowling tour in person. Where should I pull up first? I for sure want to go to New York. I want to do one in New York. I want to do one in Atlanta. We're doing one in New York. I'm doing one in Atlanta for sure. Those are the only two places. I think we're going to do one in Virginia. These are the only 3 places that I have 100% certainty that we're doing a bowling event. I have a lot of supporters on here, though, from North Carolina. A lot of North Carolina and a lot of Arkansas. Arkansas and North Carolina, for some reason, y'all pop up the most. You said Jersey. You said if you're ever in New Jersey, one of the best and hardest lanes to bowl is either Howell lanes or Ocean lanes. Okay. Why? What makes them difficult? Is it like oil patterns? Is it just like the atmosphere? I need to get a new ball. How has the oil pattern? Just bought it. Shit's fire. Shy, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, let me know, guys. Where should I? Appreciate it. Thank you for the heart. Where should I go for this bowling tour? Where should I go for the bowling tour? I definitely want to go to New York. I have a huge supporter base in New York, as well as Atlanta. Those two spots, I'm confident people are gonna show up. Hey, thank you for the gifts, Shy. Thank you for the gifts. Level 3 of the fan club. Let's go, Shy. X Few, thank you for checking out the product. Thank you guys. You said New York. I need to. I need to come back to New York. I don't know if you guys are familiar with my friend Blizzy Boy on here, but he's a rapper, and he just did a show. I went with him to his first show ever in New York, and we definitely are planning to go back. So we might have to do like a crazy bowling meetup collab type of situation. He's also in 10 pins. So everybody that's in 10 pins is somebody that I actually know in real life. My main character is based on me. The beginning of this story is actually based on my real life and how I got into bowling. Like I was getting in trouble at school and stuff like that. And my parents were looking for something to keep me out of trouble. I ended up at the bowling alley, and I had never bowled before, but my neighbor used to bowl, and I'm gonna be writing him into volume 2 because he's definitely a big influence. But my neighbor used to bowl, and this older man that worked at the bowling alley took me aside and was like, "Hey, would he be interested in joining our youth league? Like we start up in a couple weeks. Would he be interested?" And my dad was like, "Nah, he's never. Well, I don't know. He's never bowled before." So this older dude took me aside and just showed me how he bowls. He's like a semi-professional bowler. So I'm like 10 years old learning like real technique. Like real I feel like I cheated low key. I'm learning real technique from damn near a semi-professional bowler, and he had like a crazy, I forget his average, but he had a crazy average. He was in a 300 club as well. He bowled perfect games before, but he's teaching me, a first timer, how to bowl. So like I talk about a little bit of how my yeah, definitely putting it into the next book. But how I talk about a little bit of how I bowl and the things that I was taught that I never forgot. Like when I hold the ball, he used to do a thing called answering the phone. So like when you let go, when you release, you gotta answer the phone. All that little stuff is stuff that I'm gonna be putting into the story. Like my real life. I went to multiple tournaments, won a lot of like ribbons and trophies when I was really young. And I stopped bowling after that. Like we moved and I just didn't bowl in a league since then. I'm still really good. I think about joining a league as an adult, and I'm probably gonna do that honestly this year. I've been thinking about it a lot if I want to like join. Said, not only is your manga so damn cool, but genuinely such a catchy, satisfying name. I love this. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, we have 900 copies officially sold. 900 copies sold on a TikTok shop. That's crazy. Like I said, guys, my name is Dom. I'm the creator of 10 Pins. If you want to check this out, you guys are supporting me directly. I'm the creator, artist, author of this book. I have a very small team. I have a co-author and a co-artist that I work with, but I am the main one behind the camera telling you the story, since it's my idea. It's my idea, so I guess I have to. You ever get a perfect game? Nah. I've never got a perfect game. My highest I've ever bowled was a 240. 240, I think. I get so nervous, man. I get too nervous once I start getting too many strikes in a row. I freeze up. Like I could be on track, get like a couple, in those beginning frames, and I just get nervous. I think about it too much. I don't know how people are just able to calm themselves and just lock in like that. There's a bowler that I follow. He's a young kid. I think he's like 15. I think he's from Jersey too. But he bowls, and he bowls perfect games all the freaking time. So I miss bowling. I'm so out of shape. I can't bowl as much as I used to, 12 games a day. Bro, tell me about it. That's one of the reasons I haven't joined a league or anything, because like the physical pain my body is in after going casually bowling. Doing 3 games, like I need 3 days to recover. My back, my hips, like it's a lot of physical work to bowl. And to bowl like the way that you want to bowl. Like you got to really be in shape. I think people see bowling and they feel like, "Oh, it's not a real sport. It's super easy. Anybody could do it." It's a physically demanding activity. Like it's actually physically demanding. Cinematic panels, of course. You need some cinematic panels? I got you. What else do you want to see? Of course. We're looking for cinema, right? Oh no, you're fine. You could ask me any question that you want. I'm literally in here. Where does this take place, like state wise? I haven't decided just yet. Um, I haven't decided 100% just yet, but I'm thinking of possibly basing it around where I was when all this was happening. I was living in Washington State. So I might model the bowling alley after the bowling alley that I grew up going to, and kind of like that surrounding area. Oliver, appreciate the gift. Thank you so much. I haven't reached back out to him. I really need to lock back into like the bowling side of this. I've been super locked in on the manga side. Any tips on being an artist or writer? I have always tried to make my own manga. Write about and draw things that you like, things that you would make for free. Like I never intended for 10 Pins to become a #1 bestseller. I never intended for it to be able to grow the way that it's growing and get on here and sell copies of my book. It's just something that I wanted to do. It's something I wanted to make. And I would have been happy just saying that I made the book. But the fact that it's gone so much further, like it's really a blessing. I'm very grateful. Like me talking with Viz Media, me entering Japanese contest and placing, like all that is extra. I just wanted to tell a story. I just wanted to tell a story and we're getting to tell it, man. But yes, draw the things that you like. Someone said favorite horror movie. I don't think I have a favorite horror movie. I don't really do a lot of horror. If you could have a breakout publisher from Japan, which publisher would you want? So I talked with Viz Media for a long time. We actually had a meeting in person. And basically because this became a #1 bestseller, they're like, we can't really do anything to help you because we don't have any leverage, we don't have any control in what you've made. And if you want our help, you would have to work with an editor and basically start from scratch and remove all former like versions of this. So my entire journey of getting to this point, I would have had to delete to even work with them. But I look at other publishers. The only other publisher that I would really, really want to work with is probably Kodansha. They have the rights to Attack on Titan. They also do Blue Lock, which is why I try to go to Viz Media, because Viz and Kodansha are competitors and they don't have a sports manga that competes with Blue Lock. But I would go with Kodansha. I was actually supposed to meet their president of Kodansha last year, but I just missed them. Literally just missed them at New York Comic Con. Also, a tip for people who are trying to break into the manga and anime industry: if you go to conventions, like big ones, New York Comic Con, Anime NYC, try to get a professional pass, because it allows you to go to talk in the professional room with the professionals. Good call, not throwing. Yeah, I couldn't throw it away. How did I learn to draw? Blue Lock is awesome. I've been drawing my whole life. It is available right here on the TikTok shop. Bolda Clover. It's available right here on the TikTok shop. But yeah, go meet professionals in the professional room. I have done a bunch of conventions already. Last year, I went as an attendee to to New York Comic Con. Elijah, thank you for Elia. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I went to New York Comic Con as a attendee last year, just so I could walk around and meet professionals. Am I coming to New York Comic Con? I'm not. I was supposed to go. I said it right the first time. Oh, bet. Yeah, I was supposed to go this year. I just can't make it. I went to Sonic Expo in Atlanta this year, and they had a handful of artists at the official con. Yeah, I'm not going this year. Hi, baby. Hi. I wanted to go. It's super expensive to go to New York Comic Con. Not even just getting into the convention, but finding a place to stay. I went to New York last month. The same block of hotels it went from like $150 a night, like regular rates, to like $600 a night. Like, everything around there is crazy expensive. Even if I stayed in Jersey, which I had to do the year that I attended to Vind. What's your experience? Bro, it's amazing. Take your time. If you're going all the days, take your time. Don't waste your money on convention food. It's it's not that good unless you're like dying and you got to eat something and you're not really trying to leave. Don't waste your money. There's plenty of places to eat around the convention center. If you've never been to New York and you're gonna be in Times Square, there's like decent spots that you could go. I recommend taking the subway at least once, just for the experience. I love New York City so much. I lived there for about 2 years, and I think about it all the time. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite places in the world. But that energy around New York Comic Con, that was my first ever convention that I went to in 2014. And that's what started me like wanting to become a professional artist. Before that, I was doing just like logos and mixtape covers, and I would make music, and I had like my own little clothing line or whatever. But after going to Anime NYC 2024, I knew that I wanted to be a professional artist, like anime, manga, cartoons, any way that I could get in. I wanted to explore that. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Guys, if you have not checked it out yet, 10 Pins is in the TikTok shop. Please, if you want to support me, you can grab a copy today. I signed all these copies. They're 98 pages. This is my first ever manga, and we are on our way to 1,000 copies sold in TikTok. Also, if you buy a copy of 10 Pins on the TikTok shop before the end of the year, you're automatically entered into the raffle to possibly be selected to be a cameo character in Volume 2. What that means is you are going to have a character. You're going to have a character in the book. This could be you. That could be you in the book. So I'm super excited. Thank you. Yeah, man. Logan family, thank you. Thank you for coming through. Yeah, I recommend everybody go to New York Comic Con at least one time in their life. I have not been to San Diego Comic Con. I want to go really, really bad. Not even as a vendor, like just as an attendee and see all the stuff. If you're in the Atlanta area, I recommend MomoCon. MomoCon is my favorite convention there, as well as Anime Week in Atlanta's okay. They moved that to like Christmas. ADHD, what's up? Thank you for the flower. Appreciate that. So guys, we're at 3,000 likes right now in the live stream. If we get to 10,000, it will trigger a giveaway event where I give away a free signed copy of 10 Pins. So if you guys tap that screen and we get to 10,000, it's going to trigger that event, all right? So make sure you guys are tapping that screen. It also will trigger a live flash sale. Would you ever consider your working with an independent VR world creator to promote your manga for free? Director Lucy, you can hit me up at Namiware. You guys can all follow me at Namiware on all socials. Also check out my site. Check out my site at namiware.com. But if you guys want to stay connected, I'm on all socials at Namiware, also YouTube at Namiware. But yes, please hit me up. How many people have bought the manga so far? A lot. A whole lot. And you could be next. Yes, please hit me up. How many people have bought the manga so far? A lot. A whole lot. And you could be next. You could be next up. We need all the support that we could get. Director Lucy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you guys. If you're new here, my name is Dom. I'm the creator of this manga, 10 Pins. This is the world. Thank you guys. If you're new here, my name is Dom. I'm the creator of this manga, 10 Pins. This is the world. If you buy a copy here in the TikTok shop, you're automatically entered into the raffle to become a cameo character in volume 2 of my book. That means you will be printed in every single copy of volume 2 for the rest of forever, just by supporting me until the end of the year. So January 1st, I'll be announcing the winner. We'll be getting their character made and written into volume 2 of the book. Appreciate y'all being here, man. Make sure you follow. Like I said, at 10,000 likes, we're gonna do a free giveaway of my book, 10 Pins. We're gonna be doing a free giveaway. Right now we're at 5,000. Shout out to ADHD for the likes. Shout out to Bogwitch. We got Toxic Exbo. So can't help but ask, I'm a massive IQ. I have high Q. So I gotta ask, why did I add powers of people? I was really heavily influenced. If you've seen Kuroko no Basket, the basketball anime, I was influenced really heavily by the zone, where they get into that mental state where they can basically like do whatever. So in 10 Pins, I took the idea of the zone and created something called hyper focus, but it focuses around the animal and the element. So each animal and each element work together. Crane is water, spider is dark, fire is fox, bear is earth, eagle is wind. Kind of like Jackie Chan Adventures in the Talisman, but Avatar The Last Airbender when it comes to like the effects. And hyper focus gives them that animalistic side. So I'm going to show you a page from volume 2. Let me see if I can find it. So this is not the right folder. Where is it? Where is it? I'm so good at hiding my pages from myself. All right, here we go. So this is what we call hyper focus. So this is when you're like completely locked in. You are basically feeling the animalistic side of your element. So this is one of our characters. His name is Buzz Barrett. He is the leader of the Viper Strikers, which is a lightning-based bowling discipline. So this is him entering hyper focus for the first time. If you could see. So this is a page from volume 2, just so you guys are aware. Another page from volume 2. This is crane technique. You see he's throwing the water style. Where did I get the font? Defont.com. I'm using Procreate on the iPad Pro. Dope, man. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. We're at 7,000 likes, guys. If we get to 10,000, we're gonna be doing a free giveaway. Free giveaway of the copy of 10 Pins. Like I said, we have 52,000 people watching this right now. Watching the book. I haven't checked out Air Gear. A lot of people tell me that though. Here's another page with Buzz. This is his team. They're locked in. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Yeah. Outfits matches their vibe, matches everything they've got going on. This is another character from the same team. I'm trying to tell people, man, volume 2 is going to be so good. It's gonna be so good. Like, everything that I love about this idea is going to be in volume 2. Like the way that we talk about the effects, the stances, the bowling, the character development. We get to see other people that are new. Said Unc chasing his dream. So right now in volume 1, everybody has one discipline. So these guys are young. They're like 14, 15 max. So we're going to go into volume 2. They're going to see some of the older bowlers, and some of those people have multiple disciplines. So our first 2 disciplined style character is going to have earth and fire. This character was made specifically for Dante Bosco, the voice of Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I have not got in contact with him, but I have got in contact with pretty much everybody else from Avatar. He's the only person that I haven't talked to, that I haven't got to get a copy of the book yet. But we've already talked with Korra. We've talked with Toph, Sokka, Katara. We've talked with what's bruh's uncle? What's Zuko's uncle's name? It's not Ozai. That's his dad. Iroh. We talk about Iroh. All these voice actors have copies of Tenpins, and they love it. And I told them, like, I would love to have them be a part of Tenpins. Like, it's directly related to Avatar. We are at 9,000 likes, guys. 9,000. The power level's over 9,000. The Royal Tarot, thank you for following. It says so tough. Appreciate it. Here's some early volume 1 colored pages. So this is the old man that teaches me the crane technique. What is my favorite? You said favorite anime? Favorite anime? I have a couple. I really love Mob Psycho. Ranking of Kings, Death Note, Naruto, Kuroko no Basket, and if I had to pick, like my original old favorite is Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is like my top one. But I have a bunch of favorites now. Like ones that I think are really, really good that don't get talked about a lot. Guys, make sure you grab a copy. Oh, we just hit 10K. We just hit 10K. You guys have triggered the giveaway and the flash sale. Giveaway and the flash sale is going live. We have the flash sale. Flash sale is going to be activated in 1 minute. It will make the book go from $20 to $10 for a 20-minute period. So if you have not grabbed a copy, this is your chance to get it on sale. Our live giveaway is going to start as soon as I enter the time. The countdown is going to start immediately. 15 minutes. 15 minutes, guys. So to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is click this little pink bag right here. Make sure you guys continue to tap that screen. And in the next 20 seconds, copies of 10 pins will only be $10. That is half off the original price and $6 off of the sale price that was already set for this live. So if you have not grabbed one yet and you've been looking at it, this is a physical signed copy of this book. We don't have that many left in stock, and today I shipped out 50 books. If you go back and look at my profile, you'll see I shipped out 50 copies. When are we ending the live? We're probably going to end this at 30 minutes. All right, guys, the giveaway is live and the flash sale is live at the same time. I appreciate you guys for being here and checking out 10 Pins, the world's first bowling manga. If you have not already and you want to get a copy, they are available in the TikTok shop right now for half of the original price. Doesn't change anything about the book. You still get a signed copy and they ship out next day. So if you grab a book tonight, it will ship out tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, guys. I ship out literally next day. Someone said, Cap, that I shipped all them books out. Yeah, right. They wish it was Cap. I know they wish it was Cap. Click the little pink bag right there for the giveaway, guys. It is free to join. All you guys have to do is click that pink bag. The giveaway will end in 12 minutes and 30 seconds. We are going to end this live tonight at 10:30. So we got 30 minutes left of the live stream. We went live at 9 o'clock. So it's about an hour and a half. Appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you so much. We're at 13,000, almost 14. Almost 14,000, guys. Watson, thank you. Thank you for checking out the product. Ducky's Rule, thank you for checking out the product. Guys, if you grab it right now, you are entered automatically for a chance to be a cameo character in 10 Pins. What that means is you will get yourself designed as a character in the universe of 10 Pins Volume 2 as a cameo character. That means you're going to pop up in the book. This is a book that I plan on selling 1,000,000 copies of. You will always be able to tell your friends and your family, I am in this book. And when it becomes an anime, your character is going to be in the anime. If you ever wanted to be in an anime, this is the cheapest way to do so outside of making your own anime. To put your physical body in the world of an anime. Everybody has wanted to be in an anime. And if you say you haven't, that's a lie. Everybody's wanted to be in an anime. Ugh. 15,000 likes, guys. Thank you so much. How many characters and abilities are you planning to add? Right now, we have like 20 characters, if I'm thinking about it. Let me see. Adrian, Kai, Nolani, Barry, Jace, Ariana, Maddie, Buzz. Yeah, we already have over 20. It's a fire team, a earth team, a wind team, a water team, a dark team, and there's 3 people per team. That's 15. We've got Belmo. We've got Adrian's dad. We've got Jace's mom and dad. We've got Adrian's mom. We've got Yeah, I do have it digital. But that's almost the same price as getting a physical signed copy right now for the next 14 minutes. Yes, I am the creator, the artist, and illustrator of this manga. If you're interested in checking out a bowling manga, this is the one. This is the one right here. The world's first bowling manga. 98 pages, guys. And the artwork's not dookie. The artwork is actually fire. The artwork is actually good. Which is why it has a 4.8 out of 5 stars here on this app. And it's the most sold independent manga on the app. Because the artwork is not trash. And the story is fire. People would not be supporting it if the artwork was trash. The artwork is fire. Grab a copy if you can while it's on sale. I don't have that many of these left in stock. And next week I will have... Is there fan service? Nah, there's not none of that. There's not none of that going on. A story can be supported without good art. But I got both, which is why you guys should get it. Good art and a good story. That sounds like an easy support, you know? It's on the Barnes & Noble's website. But it's not going to be a signed copy from the creator. You get a signed copy from me on the TikTok shop. And if you purchase on the TikTok shop, you're entered into the raffle to possibly be a cameo character in 10 Pins Volume 2. All the advantages are buying it here on the TikTok shop. Also, it supports me directly. If you go to Barnes and Noble, or we're on Harvard's bookstore. We're in a couple like indie bookstores too. If you go to those places, I don't really get that money. I get a percentage. That's just to like have yourself out there. I mean, but yeah, guys, we have the giveaway going for 5 minutes. Click that little pink bag, and we have the flash sale for 10 minutes. You're able to get 10 pins for only $10. Join a top ranked best selling sports manga. It's been highly praised and highly recommended. This is a collector's edition because you're getting it signed. Signed by the creator. If you like a complex story, we got that. If you like anime tropes, we got that. If you like elemental powers, we got that. If you like sports manga, we got that. If you like humor, we got that. If you like black owned created projects, we got that. If you like supporting independent artists, we got that. All that stuff is right here on TikTok. W Manga. Thank you, Fongo. He said my fingers hurt. We're at 18,000. We're at 18,000. We got everything that you're looking for. Alex, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Everything that you're looking for. Please do not let that timer go out. If you're adding this to your cart, please do not let the timer go out without making the purchase. I want you to have a copy of the book. It's half off of the original price. It's signed. You're supporting an independent artist. I do this full time. This is my full-time job. We have 1 volume out. We are currently working on volume 2. I made this manga. I started in 2021, got it published, the full volume, in 2023. It became the #1 bestseller on Amazon in shonen and sports manga, the only American-made manga to do so, and the only American-made manga with black characters on the cover in the book to be #1 in that #1 spot. We're still going. We still have volume 2 coming early 2026. If you have not checked out 10 Pins and you're interested in trying something new, or if you have never ever had a manga before, I would love for this to be your first experience with manga. I've been a lot of people's first manga. The plot of the manga is we're following Adrian. Adrian Fisher, your average 15-year-old kid, discovers bowling and a hidden technique that with the proper training can take him to the top. Through hyper-focus and calming his emotions, Adrian hones his crane technique against the evil forces of despair. There is going to be a second volume early 2026. This is Elemental Bowling. 98 pages. Original concept, original artwork. You're getting a signed copy from the creator here on TikTok, a physical book. There's really no other better situation to support this than getting it directly from me. Did I make the manga traditionally or digitally? Digitally. Future Coolness, shout out to you. Thank you guys for 20,000 likes. There is going to be a second volume. You said this is your first manga you ever bought? Fongo, appreciate you, bro. You said I'm starting to get into manga low-key. Want to cop this? You should. Will there be a pre-order for volume 2? I think I'm not going to do a pre-order. I think I'm just going to drop it. Sheena, thank you. Thank you so much. Shout out to Sheena. W's in the chat. Thank you for grabbing a copy of 10 Pins. Also got to drop you a follow. I follow back everybody that supports me here on TikTok. So thank you so much. If you could drop a comment. Hello, just got my purchase. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hello, God. Just got my purchase manga. This will be my second series. Your second series ever? That's crazy. When did you start? When did you start drawing and how did you improve? I started drawing seriously in 2014. And I just literally drew every single day for like 10 years. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for joining the fan club. I just drew every single day, drew things that I liked. Studied a lot from real life. I draw a lot of things from real life, portraits, people, places, all that stuff helps. I also went to art school for graphic design, so I had a background already in logos and design anyway, but not in traditional illustration. But it always was something that I wanted to do. All right, guys, our giveaway just ended. Shout out to Quadarius. Shout out to Quadarius. Quadarius, thank you so much for the support, bro. We still have 5 minutes left in our flash sale if you want to get a signed physical copy. If you have not got this yet and you want a copy, it is available for half of the original price. It has nothing changed about it. You're not getting a lesser version. You're getting a signed version of the physical book. If you check TikTok today, we sent out 50 copies today. We sent out 50 copies of this book today. We already passed 900 copies sold on TikTok. Since we've been back on live, this is my 15th day back live streaming every single day. We're going to live stream every day until the end of the year. We're live streaming every single day until the end of the year. If you want to support, the manga is right there. We've got the book right here, guys. Thank you, Sheena. Thank you so much again. Thank you also for letting me be your second manga series. I have been a lot of people's first manga they've ever purchased. Like, that's a huge deal. Out of all the manga that exists in the world, making 10 pins your choice to be one of your first series is a huge deal to me. This is something that I take a lot of pride in and I put a lot of work into. So I'm very, grateful for people that pick me over everything. Over Naruto, over Attack on Titan. Like, y'all are picking me over huge franchises. And I really appreciate that type of support. Like, that's really cool. The Dude, thank you for joining. We got 3 minutes left, guys. We've got 3 minutes left. And we hit 21,000 likes in this live stream. We've been live for an hour and 10 minutes. An hour and 10 minutes. If there's any questions you guys have about 10 pins, if there's something that is keeping you on the fence from supporting and grabbing your copy today, drop your question in the chat and I will answer it right now. If it's price, if it's pages, if you want to know more about the story, if it's age appropriate, any of that, I will answer right now in the chat. Is it a chance to get it for half off, signed by the creator of the book? And it also enters you into a raffle to possibly be a character in Volume 2. Like, we're working on a full color version of Volume 1 right now. I plan on dropping this one soon, too. Can't wait to have my copy. Have a great life. Thank you so much, Sheena. Thank you. Thank you again. Have a good night. We got a bunch of people ordering copies. And we got... I try to put on your live information. They cut off on me. Oh, dang. I don't know, bro. It should go... It still should go through on my end that you won. check TikTok and see if it'll let you back in to enter your information. Why does yours cost a lot? Is $10 a lot? It's currently on sale and it's a volume of a manga that I made by myself. I don't have millions of copies to distribute and cut down on costs, so it costs more for me to print my book. But I don't think that $10 is too much to ask for a signed physical volume of somebody's work. It could be $20 though, or you could get it for $10 for the next 40 seconds. That's just $10 is closer to what mainstream manga is priced at, and I'm giving that to you guys almost every live stream. Like, I don't really make a lot of money off the $10 book. And this is my full-time job, guys. Like, I'm a full-time artist. It's not always about money. Sometimes I just want people to have a copy of the book. But we've got 21,000 likes in this stream. 901 copies sold. 901 copies sold. Stop playing with me, bro. We were just at 850. We were at 850 2 weeks ago. We were at 850 2 weeks ago. We're at 901 copies sold. Caden, thank you. Thank you for the follow. On our way to 1,000 copies sold before the end of the year. We have 99 copies left. 99 copies left to sell. 99 copies, bro. 99. 99 copies. 99 copies. While they're being racist on here, talking down on the manga, and we're still selling copies. 99 copies to 1,000. If you haven't purchased, grab a copy. We're still going up. Fuck what they talking about. We got all these books to ship out. Stop playing with me. Hey, 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 hey. Honey, 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 honey. Hold on, we playing the 10 pence theme song. We're playing a 10 pence theme song. Hold on. Y'all didn't even know we have a theme song already. We're past being amateur. We're past being small. We have a theme song. We talk to Animation Studios. The theme song is going to be the opening series, the opening sequence for 10 pins. We have a theme song. How many manga got theme songs? How many manga got theme songs, bro? We flipping books. We're getting an anime. Stop playing. This is the manga spread. How many copies did we sell today? People sleep. Yeah, we start over again. Yeah. Pop them all down and then we start over again. Come on, bruh. want me back, but we on now. Knock 'em all down, knock 'em all down. Ain't no fun with a rally, got to fall now. I don't see no opposition, competition, no. Headed to the top, they call me sticking to the goal. All my opposition, knock 'em down in a row. I don't live for this, I'm feeling down in my soul. And tell me start it over again. Come on, bro. Till we start it over again. 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 Okay, Champions, the monster opposition. Try to get us to stop, but we don't listen. Champions, we knock them down again. They all fall, we still here. Champions, knock them all down and then we start it over again. Champions, knock them all down and then we start it over again. We got a theme song, bro. We got a theme song. You telling me this is small? It's on everything. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, everything. It's called the 10 Pins intro. We also have the outro. Glued to My Soul. We have an intro and an outro. Change the game for you. Never look how good it's time. Casually say that they made a way for you. I laid away with you, staring at the moon. Don't forget you, I got you, bro. Never got me tell a story. I'm here with you, ignore it. Wouldn't trade you in for nothing, no, I don't ask me if I'm feeling you. I never trade you for material. Things that you told me in the living room. It stuck with me just like it's glued to my soul. Don't gotta ask me if I'm feeling you. I never trade you for material. Things that you told me in the living room. It stuck with me just like it's glued to my soul. It's stuck with me. It's stuck with me. It's stuck with me. It's stuck with me. Come on, bro. The theme song and the outro. A theme song and an outro. It's saying I don't ship near you, bro. That's weird. I've never had that happen before. If you want to send me a message. If you have Instagram, you can message me on Namiware. Send me a message, bro. I'll get your information from you. But all right, guys, we are going to get ready to end this live. We have been live for an hour and 20 minutes. I appreciate you all for being here. If you have not yet, please follow me on all platforms at Namiware. Go check out my website, namiware.com. If you have not got a copy of 10 Pins, please consider doing so. We stream every single night. We'll be live again tomorrow. I might do an early stream tomorrow and a stream at my regular time. My regular time is usually 8:30 to 9 o'clock. I also post on here and let you guys know exactly what time I'm going to go live that day. So make sure you guys have your notifications turned on. Follow me on all platforms. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good night and take care. Peace.